Did you know the musical The Phantom of the Opera was based on the 1910 novel Le Fantôme de l'Opéra by Gaston Leroux? At the time, it wasn't much of a success, but Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical adaptation turned it into the iconic story that ran for 35 years on Broadway, making it the longest-running show in the history of the Great White Way. The Phantom of the Opera has two iconic and recognizable symbols. One being the Phantom's half mask that helps the actor playing the character use different facial expressions so they can be seen by the audience and to add depth to the performance. The second is the massive chandelier that comes crashing down in a climactic scene, causing a great spectacle in the show and for the audience watching. One of the main themes in The Phantom of the Opera is the contrast between obsession and genuine love. The Phantom has an obsession with Christine and her voice, seeing it as love. He tries to manipulate her through his music with fear and control, believing that helping her become a star will make her love him, when in reality, Christine is in love with her childhood friend Raoul, whose love for her is protective and selfless, driving the conflict in the story and whether or not the Phantom will get what he wants. The stage musical The Phantom of the Opera was such a great success that it has been performed in 35 countries and has been translated into multiple languages, French being one of them, trying to bring authenticity to the story. One planned French production of the show that wasn't able to come to fruition was set to premiere in 2016 in Paris, but just days before opening night, a fire broke out in the theater and caused so much damage to the stage and backstage areas that it was rendered unusable, causing the cancellation of the production. Did you know the musical The Phantom of the Opera has a sequel? Love Never Dies explores the Phantom's life 10 years after the events of the original musical and his lingering obsession with Christine. It did not receive the same level of acclaim as its predecessor, but it provides an interesting and dramatic extension of the original narrative. It also explores the characters on a deeper level.